Hello you, I'm Dan and welcome to an extra special I'm melting and it's really uncomfortable and I'm really hot special of The Witness. With me and also melting is Robin. Hi Robin.
I've lost about 4 pounds in my own sweat today. How's that for an intro?
Did I just bring the screen back down?
Yeah, I'm calling it off today, sorry folks.
Is that all the energy we've got for the stream? I was really high. I picked up the energy for our intro, and then I'm just gone now.
Oh boy!
Oh, congratulations, Robin, on looking so svelte today. You're looking beautiful and sticky as ever.
Very sticky, very damp. But I'm looking great for the cameras. Oh, damn! That was last time.
Oh, have you still got your gels, or did you have to take them off?
I took them off because back to work soon, so...
Oh. Nothing lasts forever, even denim nails, thankfully.
That's how that song goes.
Yeah, the Guns N' Roses song, Denim Nails. It's very moving, isn't it?
Yeah. Speaking of moving, where are we heading to today, Danny? That was great.
Very slick. Today, Robin, we're going to be moving to the Quarry, I think.
Oh, sorry, okay.
I just have to solve this puzzle for entry first, and I'm already screwing it up.
There aren't very many areas left, actually. We checked beforehand, and you've already got 10 lasers.
I've got loads of lasers. I forgot how to do those two different block colour ones.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's okay. We just warm back up, folks.
Just stretching our legs.
Again, this is one where you know the answer to it. You just need to warm your brain up.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Robin. My brain is very warm right now. If anything, it's too warm.
Heyo.
Hello. Like that. A bit. Oh, my brain's too warm, Robin. Oh, like that, probably.
Yeah, like that.
Like that. There you go.
This is one that you can sequence break if you know what you're doing, but it's a tricky one to figure out if you don't know the exact rules for how these kinds of puzzles work.
Ooh, this is very stark. I like the look of this.
Yeah, I love the lighting here. It reminds me of Now I had to rein it in a bit here for my reference. I was going because I didn't want to sound too posh, so I'll say that
it reminds me of my stately home.
No, my grandma's stately home.
Your Grandma Garcian.
Yes. There's a level in Killer 7 where I believe it's in Brazil, maybe I think somewhere in South America. And there's lots of like white walls. It's all very bleached, and this bit kind of looks like that. I like it.
It's a really cool look. Oh, there's some kind of hole for my head to go in. Cool.
Is it a window or is it just a?
I think it was a window, but like a window that coal comes out of.
A chimney.
No, it was on the side, not on the top.
I'm out of names.
Ooh. Puzzles again. There's lots of weird puzzles all over the place here. I'd just like to say, Hitomi, thank you. I got that Boktai reference. I think it's a Boktai reference.
Oh,
I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave it hanging because I know Hitomi really likes Boktai, and like most people don't know what Boktai is.
The only thing I know about Boktai is that my brother once gave himself a trucker tan because he spent so long by the window playing Boktai that he got a tan on his right arm, but not on his left arm.
Oh. I feel like
That's
you
a
maybe
fact.
shouldn't have told me that story.
No, it's a good story.
It's a very good story.
Can anybody relate to that Boktai story? Leave a comment below.
Ben, if you're there, please leave a comment.
Ben, if you're there, I'm sorry.
I'm sure he'll forgive you eventually. What's inside? What's inside? Oh, it's a person made of stones. guess we're going in there then, huh? Yeah, we're getting... Like you said this last time, Robin, we're getting quite close now, aren't we?
You're getting quite close. You're getting quite good at these puzzles as well.
Oh, don't say that! We still got like 3 or 4 streams, probably!
I'm just saying that the one at the front door with the 2 L shapes would have been a 5-minuter a couple of weeks ago.
Well, you know, with the melting, everything's like slightly lubricated in my brain. It's all become slime, and thoughts go quicker through slime.
Time is very distorted on Jonathan Blow's Puzzle Island.
Weird. It feels like we've been here weeks. But there's only video evidence of about 8 hours.
I will take any opportunity to do an impression of Solar.
Honestly, for me, not to go back to the Dark Souls well too much, but if we're going back to the Dark Souls well right now, I think for me, my favourite to do an impression of is probably Siegmeyer. You know, that it's the obvious one, right? But also, he's really good. Also, it's just fun to make like wizened old crone noises.
Yeah. Danny, I think we've run out of material.
No, I know we keep going back to this well, but it is fun to make wizened old crone noises.
It's a really fun well, is the thing.
I think we're just better because by all rights we really should have been in a Dark Souls game by now. They do it in Lottery in the UK, right? Like, basically, it's like jury service,
like
but
jury
for the UK,
duty,
yeah.
That was weird.
No, Robin, we've just known each other that long, I'm afraid. That is actually fully to be expected.
Yeah.
Can I do that from here? No. I'll get that Temple of the Sun environmental puzzle one day. But until such point... Well, I've gone too high. The look here is very weird when you're on top of it.
Yeah. I like to be able to just look down into this area, though. I mean, I talk about perspective a lot when I'm playing this game, and I'm only half being a jerk about it.
No, there is a shred of sincerity in there, too.
Yeah, there's always a shred of sincerity with Robin.
It's just hard to tell how big the shred is sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that looks like an environmental puzzle.
Oh, is it the train tracks?
No, it's just a big circle. When I touch it, it sparkles, but it doesn't go, so I've presumably not done something.
I don't think you're 100% on it then in that case.
It looks slightly ovoid from here, so I probably have to change my perspective.
Yeah.
Hey, it's one of those cool puzzles I don't understand yet.
What?
I still feel like it's something to do with how many edges of the square you touch.
Well, try getting it wrong then in that case.
I have just done twice.
Oh, no, you didn't try to get it wrong, it just happened.
What's the functional difference, darling? Don't come at
Trying
me
to get
like
it wrong
this.
is when you solve the puzzle and you've gone, okay, now how do I fail this one?
Ah, but I used
Trying to solve the puzzle
the two
failing is
possible
very
solutions before the right one.
Another thing is that you will never see one of those with with more than 3 triangles in the middle of it.
I mean, that just supports my nonsense theory.
How's it a nonsense theory, though?
Because I made it up. I mean, there's
You
evidence
made
to
up
support
most of
it.
your understanding of this island.
Yes, and I've done a very good job.
Yeah, science.
Well, whatever this is
something.
looks like it sucks.
I think this is the ending of the Quarry.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, this is the big laser box, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it made a bing bong noise at me. Ooh.
Oh, that. Yeah, that sucks.
What did I do?
You'll figure it out.
No, I won't. So, if I do that... I didn't do any of them. If I get all of them, that doesn't
There are
satisfy
2
the
panels
logic.
covering the puzzle. You're not going to be able to solve this
I'm just trying to
Danny.
figure out if I can intuit anything about that new shape from this. But then,
No.
if I get it wrong like that, something very strange happens.
You're turning to the last page in your textbook and going, oh, how am I supposed to figure this one out?
But you told me experimentation was good!
I'm telling you that this is very silly.
That doesn't mean I'm not learning.
You've learned that there's a three-pronged thingy on this part of the
Exactly.
island. Exactly what it does. I suppose that does support your theory.
Yes, of things existing in the world.
Regrettably.
I think we may have gone too far forward. Let's scoot back. Gonna miss one of them puzzles somewhere. It's nice to be back inside. It's boiling out there. It's boiling in here too.
I think in the first episode of the stream, somebody said, The Witness, a beautiful summer game. And they're right. But also, it never stops being sunny on this bloody island.
It's just that we've got to
And
the
I can
point in
feel it
summer now where it's like, it's uncomfortable summer, not good summer.
Yeah.
Robin, what's with this triangle?
It goes bong. Solve it.
Wait, hang
Solve
on.
it.
Hang on. Is that like a freebie token?
Solve it.
I solved it. So if I do this side, it shouldn't... It should still work. It's like a freebie token or something. Is the puzzles finally being nice?
Not really.
Oh, but I've got to get out of puzzle free token. Ooh. Hello, Rampy. Rampy appeared from the ground. Ooh.
I really love... I've mentioned this before, I do really love, like, how all the puzzles to operate the machine look like an old CRT monitor.
It's such a good touch. I'm so glad you pointed it out to me. Oh, please don't boast. I know it's less hot in San Francisco. Come home, it's lovely. It's lovely here. We're all melting and everyone's legs are fully out and they're like, ah.
That part's not so bad though, is the thing.
Oh no, I like having my leggy out.
I've heard that about you.
It's one of the main Danny things.
So yeah, having a get out of puzzle free token seems easier, may appear easy, but you end up having to get the puzzle wrong in a very specific way, otherwise it won't let you go through.
It's not... Unfortunately, Jonathan's not being as nice as it originally seemed.
Oh yes.
Because they're asking you to twist your brain in certain ways. A bit like that, yeah. It's very weird to have to think in a way of like having to get it wrong specifically. We've been training it to get it right this whole time, Robin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like how the monitors here, like, they have, even though they're meant to be old and CRT, they have like a weirdly pleasing futuristic cyan tone. Actually, no, sorry, cobalt tone.
Yeah, of course.
I've got to get the colours right. Ooh. That sounds kind of pretty. Robin, why can't the sky here go purple?
Because I assume there's a lot more pollution in San Francisco.
How come they get all the pollution? That's not fair.
They figured out an app for it?
I can't
That's
help
all I
but
got.
notice I should have probably stood on this as it was going up. That's fine.
Oh, Danny.
Why
You
couldn't
can even see the 3 levels on the screen as well.
Oh, okay, I assumed it had to speak up and downy. Oh well. Why couldn't it be Rampy? Rampy is always more helpful.
I think that's why it wasn't Rampy this time.
Jonathan gives with one hand, but all he's giving with that one hand is middle fingers up,
puzzles.
and then on the other hand it's puzzles. Ah, these birds are pretend.
Everything's pretend on this island.
I'm really sorry, Phil. I should probably know, but I actually don't know what that hex color converts to. I haven't got to the point in my life where I can just tell what hex colors are.
So, okay, Danny, if you were going to take a guess about what that color would be, what would you think it is?
Do you want to actually walk through it?
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, okay. Like off the bat, what do you think your guess would be? For that?
well, I'd like to go through the working. Let's treat this like a witness puzzle.
Okay.
So hex
Okay,
color.
we're doing this.
Hex codes are... Oh, that wasn't wrong enough. Hex codes are made up of 3 pairs of numbers, representing RGB values. So when you have a hex code, the first 2 letters mean red, the 3rd and 4th letters mean green, and the 5th and 6th mean blue. So you might notice that in that example, Phil said, C isn't really a letter. And you'd be right, C isn't a letter.
Oh boy.
But...
Have you heard of Ice 9, Danny?
I have. That's because the numbers aren't in our numbers, which is base 10. The numbers are in a computer's numbers, which is, well, one of the many computer numbers, hexadecimal. So that means the numbers go from 0 all the way up to F, which is 16.
What you're saying is that computers have got 8 fingers on each hand, so they can count to 16.
That's exactly it, yes. Thank you for converting that, Robin. So if I was to guess what COBO17 would be, so there's not a lot of blue in there, right? But there's a lot of red and a lot of green. So what does red and green make? Kind of yellowy?
Yeah. In a word, what would you describe that as?
Yellowy.
I would say mustardy, and I'm looking at it.
Oh, mustard is probably good because there's a bit of muck in there, isn't there?
Yeah. So if you actually Google a hex with the hexadecimal code, like 6 digits after it, it will return to you exactly what that colour is. Which is why I said mustardy, because that's the right
you
answer.
cheated.
Well done, me.
Well done, Robin.
Well done, me.
Well, I mean, I think going by the numbers, I still had a pretty good guess. Also, this puzzle looks horrible.
You can solve this by scooping only one thing out.
Oh no, I mean the next one.
Oh. It's a little horrible. I get the feeling this is the exact same, like one of the exact same ones that you solved earlier on, but like when you're figuring out the polarity stuff, but just a bit more stuff thrown in there.
Can I somehow grab all of those except for one? Ooh! I don't know if that's a noise of discovery or noise of confusion. Possibly confusion? I think it might have been confusion.
Disgust.
It was confusion, mild disgust, yeah. Oh well, so close. What I want to do is somehow get only one green in that giant blobby blob, but... Like, that would do it, but then I can't go to the exit.
Okay, I solved it.
Well done, Robin.
Thank you.
I'm very proud.
So now I can start providing cryptic clues.
Now you can start googling colours and see what your favourite word is. Because the other good part about hexacolours being in hexadecimal is that you can spell funny words. There is a nice colour that spells the word facade. It's slightly pinky.
I can confirm that Bad Dad is also
Bad
a
Dad
very
is a
nice
colour,
shade of
yes.
mint.
Well, look,
Give
you
me some
solved it
more-
now, Robin. It's Danny.
Well done.
Well done, Danny.
Yeah, that was the same strategy I used, just going straight up, then drawing an L, then scooping out the last green one. Oh, actually, you solved yours a bit differently to mine, but you know what? We still came to the same conclusion, and that's
Mine
what
was more
matters.
elegant.
No, it wasn't.
There's too many colours now. They threw more colours in.
Just solve the puzzle.
Who told Jonathan Blow about hex codes?
I think we did. I think he counter-programmed to to thwart us.
Did he do a hacking?
Yeah.
Should never have told him. It's actually kind of nerve-wracking. Like, that second after
one's
getting the
easy.
puzzle wrong and it comes back. Oh, it's easy, I've done it. But, like, it's nerve-wracking that second of, like, the error noise and then bong!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's alright, we'll give you it.
Just like, it's the closest you really come to, I suppose, just panic, because there's always that moment of uncertainty.
It's kind of just
Do we
like a
have a name
finger in
for-
the air, really.
You know, Jill raises a good point. Do we have a name for these little thingies?
Not yet.
If you call them a triangle, I'm going to block you.
No, Robin. So technically speaking, because there is 3 bits and there's 3 angles in it, it could be a triangle. It would not actually be technically incorrect for that shape to be called a triangle, but also...
There's 9 angles in it!
No, we're talking about the inside angles, Robin.
Yes, so am I.
What was that sweet that looked like a thumbtack in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie?
I think that was just a thumbtack that they...
That Gene Wilder made the children eat?
Oh!
There was a sweet that looked like a thumbtack. Was that the Everlasting Gobstopper?
I believe so.
Well, it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another Negatron is where you put naughty atoms.
No, that's it, that's the name. It's an Everlasting Gobstopper, everybody.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
Oh, I do quite like problem guzzlers, though. It's very descriptive.
Yeah. Just chomping them right up.
Yeah, stick your problems in the problem guzzler. Oh, I think Stardust wins. I don't think I'm wrong with the Everlasting Gobstopper, but problem guzzlers is more funny to say.
Problem Guzzlers is my favourite Love Life song.
I was just gonna say it's my favourite BB song, yeah. That's a joke. Just for
can't remember. I cannot remember which song I'm supposed to be referencing when I say that as well.
That's Trouble Busters, isn't it, Robin?
Trouble Busters, yes.
That's one of my favourite Love Life songs because it contains 3 idols cheerfully shouting the words "You are Phantom." It sounds like they're cursing you.
Danny, you're not scooping out, or maybe you're scooping out too much. Think about that.
What if scooping but too much?
What is scooping but too much? You just gotta scoop one out. And then the rest of them out.
You have to scoop one, then you have to scoop another 3.
I mean, you know which ones you have to scoop out, don't you?
The colours.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Yay. That's not right, because there's too many. That's not a thing. No, I'm just ironically doing the thing. I'm doing my puzzle voice. Oh! See, the puzzle noise helped.
Yeah.
Why is this place full of old people that look like statues?
Actually, this is Lord Gwyn's firstborn. See, my solution helped. I told you to scoop one out, then the rest of them, and then you solved it.
I'm just trying to remember which one. Oh, Lord Gwyn's.
This one's great.
No.
I love this puzzle. I solved this puzzle 3 different times.
This is very familiar. Isn't this actually a puzzle we've seen before, but it's asking us to get one wrong?
Maybe. I think so. I think it's yeah, it's the one that you started
first
off
vault,
at
isn't
on the
it?
vault. Yeah, but because there's a Everlasting Gobstopper in it, it means
Problem Guzzler. It makes the problem phantom.
I guess.
I can't do that one. That's not how the thing works. Hang on. Ooh, I think the shapes have been moved in such a way that you have to have a problem whatever you do. Hence the need for the problem guzzler.
That's correct.
Tricky Jonathan. Naughty Jonathan. Look.
Naughty Jonathan.
Naughty Jonathan's at it again.
You do sound very Jack and Norrie when you say it like that.
Naughty Jonathan's got into the puzzles.
Got into the puzzle jar. Yeah.
I caught Jonathan with his hand in the puzzle jar. Naughty Jonathan.
And again, this would have been a 5-minuter had you done it.
Had I not been thinking about the phrase problem guzzler.
Problem guzzlers.
Oh, I can play in the sand! Hey, that's the other end of the chimney that was attached to the wall.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, come on. Why can't I parkour out of here? Oh.
This game would be better if it had wall running.
Every game would be better if it had wall running, Robin. Not to cut you off or anything, but I do genuinely believe that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a fair argument.
What's that statue doing? Oh, okay. If you look at the statues in order, one of them is sad with a bird. One of them is standing up with a bird. Hang on, is that another puzzle I missed out over there? Oh! Going back up, Robin, I think I missed the secret puzzle.
Alright.
I mean, I assume I am glib about it. Is that meant to be referencing, like, the evolution of man, almost? I don't know. Like, 'cause it's going from sleepy to upright, and there's birds.
Something like that.
I do know things. I've read a book. Sorry, Robin.
I think this
the
game
heat
is very
frying my
satisfying
brain.
if you... This game is very satisfying if you're the kind of person that says, oh, I know this, I've read it in a book before.
Oh, this is stairs down. I didn't have to go all the way around. Robin, I found an audio log.
Oh boy, I love these. Mainline it into my
What is
veins.
divine in man?
We haven't found one of these in bloody ages.
And he is
You've walked
easily
past
tempted to
loads of them,
embody
but I
it in
haven't
concrete
pointed them out
form.
because, honestly...
Country, a social system,
Life's too
a
short.
leader.
And it looks
Yeah.
like this might be one of the bits of the game people told us not to look at.
There's one...
The attempt to
There is
extol
one
the kingdom of heaven in a
on top of the
temple shaped
mountain
must end in
that is
disaster.
also
It
very,
cannot
very
be
cool.
created by charters or constitutions.
I think
nor
we're getting Jonathan Blow's
established
political
ideals.
opinions.
Those who seek for it alone,
Oh, if you've got ice cream, please share.
and those who seek it in company
I had an ice cream earlier
will
today.
perish.
Oh,
I
Robin.
recommend it.
I had a hot
Few
earlier
kings now.
today.
1945.
A hot cream?
Yeah, hot green.
Ugh.
Manchester's weird. We don't have the cold ones yet. We just have the hot
Manchester
ones.
is weird. Ice cream hadn't yet been invented.
We get vans that go around serving hot cream. They only play Oasis and Primal Scream.
Oh my god. Again, with jokes just for us.
Other people know some Manchester bands. I said some well-known ones as well. It's not like I said the Charlatans. I didn't say the Inspiral Carpets.
In Spiral Carpets, I don't think... Again, very limited audience. If you have heard of Inspiral Carpets, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the box below, or say something on the stream if you're listening live.
If you have heard of them, I'd like to
Please.
know why. Do you live in Manchester as well? Isn't it hot here today?
There was a poster for the Inspiral Carpets at the nightclub I used to work at, and that's a Robin fact. Also,
That's a
I
good
remember
Robin
hearing
fact.
a podcast where somebody on it was talking about getting in trouble for an Inspiral Carpets poster, I believe.
Why would you get in
God, the
trouble
heat's
for
really
that?
getting to me, Danny. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, honestly, we are straight up falling apart. How am I going to solve this one?
Very careful.
Thanks, Robin. If you do hear a giant slamming noise in the background, by the way, that is one of us collapsing.
I won't push to talk. I'm just going to drop and you're not going to know about it.
If you stop making references to obscure indie music, we'll know you've gone. Maybe I am being too dense about how I'm drawing this out.
No, this one's tricky. Don't worry about it.
That's not. Yeah,
Isn't
it
it?
is.
It's like you've got to get most of those things, but also you've got to see those off.
Oh,
but
hang
also
on. Am I
you've
thinking?
got to...
Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing.
Oh.
Perhaps I need to get something different. No, that wouldn't work because I don't think I can not get all of the hexamagons.
Yeah, it's the thing. You can't get all the hexagons and also not seal the thing off.
But I do have to seal the thing off after one. Unless, is there some way I can exclude the... No, the problem guzzler has to guzzle a problem.
The problem guzzler will not be satisfied until a problem
We can't use the word satisfy, only corner can be satisfied. The problem guzzler
That's
is only
true.
sated when there's a problem to guzzle.
Oh, that's right. Satiated?
Its ravenous
That
hunger
one?
for problems can only be sated with one.
I mean, honestly, I feel the same way, and that's why I want a sequel to this game, but
Well, you do like problematic content, don't you?
That's good.
That's almost like a coherent joke, what I just done. Almost.
Problematic guzzler.
If anyone
This is
wants a
gonna
new
be-
Tumblr username.
Danny, I'm worried that we're going to get cancelled by the network after this one.
What, are you just sort of tired and desperately saying problematic guzzler?
Problematic. Just writing the word problematic guzzler on a whiteboard and underlining it 3 times.
And then saying please clap at the end?
Please clap is possibly the saddest moment of the 21st century.
I don't think there's a possibly there, Robin. I think there's a thing, definitely. Is it worth explaining what please clap is? It may have already faded from the consciousness of everyone.
So, during the 2016 presidential elections in America, Jeb Bush... It was Jeb, wasn't it?
You might have heard of
Was
him.
on stage doing a I'm just making sure I did get the right guy, because
Oh no, it's
There
Jeb
was a lot
Bush.
of-
He's the sad and rubbish one,
Yeah.
yes.
Jeb's a mess. During the presidential elections, Jeb Bush was presenting a speech. I think I just figured this one out. Sorry.
It's because I asked you to think about Jeb.
Yeah, I think about Jeb and just completely changed my perspective on this puzzle. This one's easy. Don't worry about it. Yes, he was presenting a speech, and at the end of it, he realised that people either weren't impressed by it or didn't realise that he had finished talking, and so he said to the audience simply the words, "Please clap." And I mean, it worked. It did get the audience to start clapping,
But he
at
did not
what
look
cost?
happy at all.
No.
He looked... What? I can't describe this emotion as anything other than that face Larry David pulls when Frolic starts playing. I need some way to...
So, I think you might be turning too early on this one.
But I need to turn in order to get all 4 of those hexagons. It needs to be a wraparound.
Or does it?
I'm not genius or nothing.
I don't know. Just try delaying it a little bit and seeing if you can solve the puzzle that way.
I'm not like a genius or anything. So if we can escape upwards and turn later if we need to. But then this is an even more confusing situation I've made for myself. Well, we finally found that puzzle I was going to get stuck on today, Robin. So if I miss... Oh no, if I miss that hexagon, I'd need to... then I can never satisfy the problem guzzler. There's too many problems.
I thought you
Never
satiated the
sate.
problem guzzler.
Sorry. We would overfill the problem guzzler.
Yeah. It would say too many problems and then push them off of its plate. Do you ever get to the position where, you blink and you can hear yourself blink?
Are you going to be... Genuinely, Robin, are you going to be okay? Are you actually getting too hot?
Sure. I'm sitting in front of a fan.
But
and
if the fan is blowing hot into you, the fan's not helping.
It gets blowing cold.
How am I going to solve a problem?
Try going down 2 at the start. I just want to see what happens.
But then I can't get those 2 hexagons. But do I need
but
to?
maybe you can just block off all the reds if you do that.
But then I would need 2 problem guzzlers.
That's your problem.
No, it's everyone's problem.
Problem
guzzler can't be
guzzler does
sated.
look at a hexagon.
The guzzler works on a problem. Regardless of what that problem is, it'll guzzle it.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh no, I know we could guzzle a hexagon.
Yeah, no, I think I got it. Guzzle that hexagon.
We want to guzzle a hexagon, but we also need to separate out the reds. So we have to guzzle 3 out of the 4 hexagons. No, hang on. We have to collect 3 out of the 4 hexagons and
There's a
guzzle the
way
other
you
one.
can. There's a way you can collect 3 out of the 4 hexagons and also block off all the reds.
And that's what I'd really like to do.
Don't we all?
That's clearly not it. So I assume I've got to come down when I do that. Or do I?
Okay. Try going left.
Oh, hang on. Left.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, that took me forever.
It's okay. It took me forever as well.
Thank you for being my wings on that one, Robin.
It's fine. That's why I'm here. Also because I love puzzles. Also because I love my best friend Danny.
Yay! Sorry, that's. I realize that sounds like a possibly cold response.
I need another drink.
I love my best friend, and they just shout, "Yay!" Yes, you do.
Thanks, everybody.
I love you too, Robin. Please go get a drink before you pass out.
Oh my god. Back in a moment, folks.
Oh, we're really suffering today. Did anyone bring sunscreen? More importantly, did anyone bring puzzle screen? Oh no, it's fine. The island already has one. Wait, is this just going to be a shortcut lift all the way down? I don't want that. That's just going to take me back. Hey! Environmental puzzle! Hey!
Get back.
Robin, I found an environmental puzzle, but it's not... It's a train track with a chunk missing.
Yeah, well, just start it. Start it off.
I did. I can't get past the train tracks with a chunk in it.
Why can't you?
Because there's holes because of the train tracks.
So, how can you get it so that the holes aren't visible anymore?
Get
So that
closer to the ground.
Yeah. Go on then.
Alright.
Go on then.
Alright, fine. Is this actually going to take me down? Okay. Tell you what, this lift is very slow. We're really paying for this puzzle.
Yeah, yes.
It's very slow. I can only imagine I've stood in the wrong place and it just cut off at the last second.
That would be a nightmare.
That sounds like exactly what I would do.
This is one of the first ones that I actually found off my own back, and I think it's one of the better ones in the game, because, like, the way that it makes you fiddle the lift before you can properly start it is just clever and pretty cool.
Yeah. I like it when an environmental puzzle... Like the one... I think one of the earliest ones I found off my own back was when we were travelling on the boat.
Yeah.
And that one's really cool, because, again, you have to do the same thing whereby you, like, go by on the boat and twist around the island past the bunky greenhouse. Also, chat is being the cutest I think it's ever been.
This is what we were hoping for.
Thank you, darlings. Love you too. And I'm gonna... I can send proper emoji now and everything.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Welcome to the future. Emoji is like smileys, but for millennials. Robin, do you remember when emojis were called... Well, actually, there were two. There was emojis before it was emoticons, and then before that it was smileys, and they were all ugly and awful.
So emoji is a very specific thing because it's the icon, and I
Yes.
think it's...
Emoji
it's
is
a portmanteau,
specifically
isn't it?
it's like specifically the meaning of emoji is the Unicode characters added to Japanese mobile phones in the 90s as a way of doing like shorthand communication. It just so happened that it caught on really, really hard because they're basically brilliant.
Yes.
Emoji does mean something in particular. I think it is portmanteau, but I don't remember what it is.
Alright. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page, so you can trust me on this one. The word emoji comes from Japanese e, which is picture, and moji, which is character. There's a fact.
That's a good fact. Oh no, there's another cable we have to do on. Where'd that cable come from? over there. Oh, there's a bit of a quarry we haven't been to yet. There's a tiny shed.
Yeah.
Let's go to a tiny shed.
End of the year.
How can we possibly explain Shed of the Year? This is a very confusing one. When I went over to Birmingham, which is where Robin is, sorry to...
You're actually going for it.
Yeah, I'm going for it. We're doing it.
I was just going to say Shed of the Year, then let that just sit in the air. And
No, it's
people enjoy the piece of praise.
It's a prize for everyone. I was over in a hotel in Birmingham. I'm coming over to visit Robin and also our other mutual friends who are all lovely and wonderful. And I was just in a hotel room one night and the night was over, cool enough, all getting ready. And I just turned on the TV and for some reason the thing that came on was it felt like Bizarro World TV. It felt like something that you would pitch in a fever that shouldn't exist. It was a competition on Channel 4 called Shed of the Year. And from what I could tell, it was just trying to find out who had the best shed in the UK.
You also sent a picture of the trophy to me, which was a miniature shed on top of a little plaque that said Shed of the Year. And I was very confused by this.
As though to make it seem sadder, the trophy was super tiny, but they had placed it on the ground with all of the people involved in Shed of the Year stood behind it, looming over it in almost like tilt shift vision. It looked like the tiniest, saddest trophy anybody could imagine.
I remember seeing it and thinking that the miniature shed itself was the Shed of the Year. And
I mean, that would be. I mean, that's a very good shed. I would like that.
I thought it was like a kind of competition where you have to make an accurate looking shed, but also a very small one, like a bonsai tree, but a shed instead.
Oh, a bonsai shed.
Bonsai shed. Where you keep all your bonsai tools.
Yeah.
Like your bonsai shears.
I just want to say, by the way, I really appreciate how they've made this river. This is a good representation of sand, water running over sand down to the sea. I have very fond memories of just splashing about in little rivers like that by the sea. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my slightly rubbish anecdote, but I think those are really
it's
cute.
a cute anecdote. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm over here enjoying the phrase
Shed of the
bonsai
Year.
head
Oh.
shears.
Well, bonsai head shears is cute. Oh, there's
Shed
the...
of the Year is also cute.
Maybe if I summon the boat, it will unlock a location for the boat to go to or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I know that you can't normally get the shed from this location. You can't come into the back entrance.
This is
of the quarry.
definitely
There's ladders in the way.
I'm sorry to go over you, Robin, but I've definitely just found the nose of an environmental puzzle or something.
Yeah, it does look a bit suspect on the ground, I'll be honest.
This looks like a Kilroy with a really big nose.
Oh, I suppose if you look at it from that angle, sure.
No sinning, please. Where's that even coming from? Ugh!
It's the thing for carrying logs on the side.
Ooh. How do I make that go into a circle on the ground? What angle do I need for this? I don't think I can find the right angle for that yet.
It's the wrong shape. Humph, I'm glad you enjoyed our discussion. Thank you for listening.
I'm sorry you're having a bad day, darling. If you'd like us to discuss any other weird things from British TV that shouldn't exist... Robin, this is a very good chance for you to say monkey tennis and have it hit with only me, but kill me.
What was it? Was it Hitchhiking with Chris Eubank?
I know it was youth hosteling with Chris Eubank.
That was it.
So...
Oh, these are both nightmares.
These have to be in pairs, right?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck this. What is this? Oh no, Phil.
Oh, Phil.
He's brought up the most inexplicable one of all.
See, the thing is, Phil is absolutely on the same level when it comes to obscure British TV references.
What if I done this? Is that not right? How's that not right? Oh, because the T was one bit too big. That's fine. There you go. That one's easy, Robin. Now we got to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Was Charlie Chalk the one that had all the playhouses named after him in memory?
I hope Timmy Mallet walks into my room and smashes his hammer over my head, killing me instantly.
Covering you in custard instantly, Robin. That's how you completely confuse a meme for anyone who isn't from the UK and also maybe a little bit old.
Oh, boy. The fact that we've got an audience when we say shit like this is frankly a miracle.
I don't want to be saying things like this. Oh, okay, so how do we... How on earth does this work? So I'm just gonna... as far as I'm aware, like, this won't work at all. Oh, the path went red on that one rather than the shapes. What? Robin? Am I going a bit mad, or does the path not usually go red?
Sometimes it does.
Have I just not picked up on that before? That's not trying to tell me anything.
I don't think it's trying to tell you anything. Other than you got it real wrong, buddy. Maybe it's the path goes red so that, like, if you come to this area without having done the treehouse first, then...
Oh, it's saying maybe you just don't know how
Yeah.
to do the stall. Okay.
You didn't know how to do this one, but we're not going to give you any clues for how to do this one.
Okay. Oh, hang on. We can put unlike with unlike though. I completely forgot about this because it's like two white and two black go together fine, don't they?
That's correct.
Okay, that makes this doable. So if I make a DMX noise at this, will that help somehow? No, that's just a burp, Robin. You just done a burp.
Oh, I had too much beers. I'm sorry, everyone.
Got too rowdy again.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Try scooping out two and then just leaving them by themselves. Then
this
doing
sucks.
the other, like... Okay, so those two that are right next to the starting point, on the bottom right, try scooping two of those out.
That's what I was kind of thinking, but...
Because you've got more white stars than black stars.
Does that work? That was a convoluted solution. I'll take it, but that feels very awkward.
Yes.
It feels a bit like I've
Yeah.
just drawn a squiggle all over it, I'll be honest.
A lot of these Starburst solutions did
Ooh,
feel like...
Starburst is a cute name for them, because it makes me
like
think of
sweets.
sweets. Ooh. Oh, I get it, because that's cute. I really like how they represent the way things work in puzzle shapes. So, like, when you make a lift go up, you do a shape that points up. Or when you want, like, a ramp to go up, you rotate a Tetris piece to be upwards.
Yeah.
Like, the way the
'Cause it
world
does
is
kinda
realised
draw
is
up
very
the,
pleasing.
It does draw out the shape a little bit. Like, it did in the other ones as well. I'm still messed up by the swamp thing, just... Not swamp thing, obviously, but the ones in the swamp where you draw out the line of the...
You're right.
No. The ones in the swamp where you draw out the shape that looks like the bridge, and then you just walk over it.
Yeah.
Those are good, that.
It adds to, like, the world coming together, you know?
Yeah. It is a magical world of puzzles, ultimately.
I mean, it could be a terrible world of puzzles, too.
No.
Speaking of a terrible world of puzzles, what's going on here?
This is weird.
So we need to exclude something. Oh, like that? Like that? I like these puzzles. It's just, like, can you figure out which Tetris piece isn't invited to the party?
Yeah.
Oh, I take
Just
it back.
sniff them
These
out.
aren't. This is bad. These aren't Tetrises. These are a fake Tetris. If you want to say Tetra me no and really emphasise the no, that would be good. That'd be like
That
a
would be
joke.
cutting, yeah.
Like, yeah, they'd never come back from that one.
Oh no, this is a Tetris. This is absolutely a Tetris.
So that needs to guzzle a problem. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what we.
Danny.
I'm trying to think of what we can make into a problem. Is all.
Just draw a Tetris.
Okay. A Tetris, 4 blocks, 4x4 Tetris.
Well, not.
Oh, the screen turned off now.
Well, you drew the wrong Tetris.
I drew 4 lines. That's a Tetris.
You're making fun of me.
I'm making fun of myself for not understanding. So, which of these pieces is? I was going to say invalid. we can't
That's
go
not
down this path.
correct.
I assume the top right one should probably exist, but then
Because
the
you gotta go to the exit, yeah.
top right one can't be paired with anything, can it?
Yeah, it
Unless it can. Is this a shape?
Just draw a
That's a shape. It is a Tetris. You're right.
Draw a Tetris, no thanks. And then you can carry on with your adventure.
I drew a whole Tetronomer now. What does this want from me? This presumably is going to move this somehow? Or... Oh, let's give it a go and see what happens. Guzzle that problem. Wait. Oh, that's not even right what I done. What's moving? Oh, the ramp! The ramp's moving!
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, that doesn't even help or nothing. Wait, come back! Oh! I should have stayed on that! I thought I could
Play
get...
yourself.
I thought I could get an environmental puzzle! Okay. Time to figure out a different way of creating a problem. That is a problem, but not the right one. This is Rampy's brother. Can't think of a name that's like Rampy but diminutive. Rampette? No, that's a bit of a castle.
Rampito.
Rampito, that's a nice one. If I do the last solution, can I get onto that ramp quick enough? Rampito, wait! Hang on, did you just put 2 at the end of Rampy?
No. I mean, it was... like that.
Now problem guzzlers have colours.
Oh boy.
So that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Maybe I grouped them all together? Oh.
Fuck this.
So that doesn't cancel. Why do... So they want to be together. We do have an even number of... No, we have an odd number of things. That's not going to do nothing because the problem guzzle's in the wrong place. Can't guzzle a problem from there. Okay, so if the colours don't match, it acts like a regular problem guzzler? But
It looks that way.
a problem guzzler guzzles problems of a similar flavour to it differently. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. This is all right. I think. Is this all right?
Yeah, this one's fine. Yeah, you can solve this one just by cutting into 2 segments. Danny, just go up the stairs.
That's what I'm thinking, but I can't decide which direction the stairs should take. Hang on, if there is a regular problem, not a problem of the same flavour, will it just work right? Oh, it will, okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to... I'm gonna try it.
Go up the stairs.
No, that didn't work. Okay. So... if I do that... This is very strange.
This is really strange.
I can't figure out what exactly is making the flavoured problem guzzlers guzzle. I suppose
I'll
now's
be
the time
honest,
to find...
I did completely forget about this part.
Like that? Okay. And now I can't use that same solution. Oh, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
It's alright, I'll use this one instead. No, I won't. Can I not use that solution? No, I can't at all. That's a rubbish solution. That's a very bad solution, me. Let's try harder. Tell you what, this isn't half making me sweat now. I'm very panicky.
What are you trying to...
I don't know what I'm
achieve?
trying to achieve. Just generally in life.
I know in The Witness, though.
Oh, I super don't know in The Witness.
I don't care about your career right now. I just want to care about these puzzles.
Well, that's very cool of you to say.
I said right now, not ever.
It's very cool of you to
Jeez.
say, Robin. 3, 2... No, because then again I get this.
Don't they need to be part of the same segment as well?
You mean the one that wants to be guzzled?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make the problem guzzler be part of a group of 3, so it can guzzle that problem. But I just need to decide what the group of 3 is. If I... Ooh, can I somehow cut like that?
Next up on ITV2, guzzle that problem. You know what? I reckon I could be a pretty good TV host.
I reckon you could do a perfectly fine job, yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
I reckon you'd be alright.
Thanks. Thank you. Good job guzzling that problem.
Thanks. I just took your advice to heart. Maybe if I do this, that will be fine.
Wait, shit, did I give you advice?
I don't really know. It's too hot for me to remember with my brain.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
What?
this one's easy.
My brain... I know it is. I already done it. My brain
Good.
stopped working at some point. Hang on.
Oh, yours too.
You can't trick me with your little silly problem guzzler. That didn't even have a flavour. That was just mint. I do like the classic problem guzzlers, but you know.
This one's cheeky. This
There's
one's
so
actually
many-
really easy, but
There's so many bits of machinery in here.
yeah.
Right.
Great.
What is the problem we must deal with today? Oh, hang on. What if I just done that? No. Okay, fine. 3, so if I bring a block up here... Oh no, because then that doesn't work.
No, because there's the problem guzzler at the far end as well. Yeah.
Is that not right? 1, 2, 3, 1,
That's
2,
not
3, 1,
right
2,
at all.
3. Oh,
Yeah.
I just messed up last time. That's what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I think I just have to isolate the problem guzzler here. I like thinking in terms of, like, problems to be guzzled. It's very understandable to me.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work at all. That sucks. Because what I really want to do with that is that, but then I can't get around to the exit. So can I flip that in some way? Because I'm assuming here, and maybe this is not like a fair assumption, maybe this is me being rubbish and lying, but the problem gutter in the bottom left would want to be with that starburst in the bottom left too. That delicious raspberry starburst. I can't see any way you could use that starburst. Unless...
I'm trying to think about like a way to
Wait, if I was
get
to
out
do
of this one.
this... Well, then there's no problem for that to guzzle. Hang on. I'm not thinking about this right. There's 4 starbursts.
There's 4 starburst.
So there needs to... We can't guzzle a starburst.
No.
So how we gonna do that? Ooh. Oh no, because then that's not included in it. Hello.
Skaldskaparmels here.
That's almost a thing. Except for the bit where it isn't.
You're very close.
But then there's no problem for it to guzzle if I do that. See, I've got a shape that works there, but there's no problem. I mean, there is a problem. Because the Tetris shapes need to be included in the shape.
Oh, wait.
Like, I have to find a way to make the Tetris the problem.
Robin's got it.
Was that the noise of your brain working?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Robin's got
Yeah.
it.
Okay, you want to scoop it out. It's kind of hamburger shapes. With one single french fry at the end. That's my clue! That's my clue! That's a brilliant clue.
It's kind of hamburger shaped with a french fry at the end.
One single french fry.
But that's the shape I made before.
No, there's first you have to draw a hamburger, then you put a french fry right at the end.
But a hamburger is just like a long thin thing.
No! I mean, that's a patty in the middle, but it's the whole burger.
Like a taller thing.
Yes! Does that look like a hamburger, Danny?
It looks like a really bad hamburger.
Yeah. Would you eat that?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Like you wouldn't.
I'm very hungry.
I can tell you're talking about hamburgers.
Oh boy. And french fries. The french fry is very important.
I don't understand what you want from me when you say you're going, like, about...
Well, okay, here's the thing. If I tell you the actual answer, it won't be fun.
No, I'm not saying tell me the actual answer, but your hints of... just sometimes a little confusing.
They've taken a turn today.
I very much appreciate them. I'm trying to... What does a hamburger look like with a french fries on the end?
It's just one hamburger in the middle, and then a french fry on the side.
But we need to make one of the Tetrises the problem.
You're drawing a squashed eye shape, and that That isn't appetizing, Danny.
There's 2 buns and a really sad hamburger in the middle.
Yeah, but the buns are a lot bigger than the burger patty, and I don't want that.
It's like I'm trying to solve 2 puzzles.
Maybe it's a very thin burger. Maybe it's like actually quite a flat one.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying now. You want the middle bit to be longer, but I don't see how we... What does a problem with a Tetris... Does that mean I can draw any shape? That probably doesn't mean I can draw any shape. That'd be silly. If I... Again, this is just the shape it wants.
See, the thing is, everybody at home that's already figured out the answer is now having to deal with me saying, draw a burger and then give me a french fry at the side to try and figure out what the fuck I'm talking about. So you know,
No,
it's a puzzle for everybody.
Hopefully everyone at home knows exactly what you're saying and it's immediately obvious as soon as you get it.
I doubt it.
Wait,
It's a
hang
very
on.
small burger.
If I don't include the problem... No, there's no way to not include the problem guzzler. Because of the position in it, we
Yeah.
need to wrap around it. So the problem guzzler has to be part of the inside group. Is that anything? 1, 2... Not really. That's not going to be it. Oh, isn't it? Oh no, because I messed it up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. The burger is sitting down flat on my plate, with the french fry standing up straight in the air. How's that for a solution?
You've got less hints and more just sort of like book for 2-year-olds.
I'm very hungry.
I'm very hungry. Wait, that's not guzzling a problem though. That's not anything. So all 3 of the Tetrises have to be included. One of the Tetrises has to be the problem. But in order to include all 3 of the Tetrises, it has to span vertically.
Are you sure all 3 of them have to be included?
Well, yeah, because otherwise they can't be valid on the other side, can they?
Do they need to be, though? Can't you just break it up into multiple segments? As if you're portioning off different...
A hamburger?
A meal. Yeah.
I mean, potentially. Like, that's not anything. But the thing that's still getting me is we still need a problem in the first one.
That's correct. Well, or is it?
Not necessarily, to be honest.
The only thing you know is that the problem guzzler needs to be in the same segment as
One of
something
the
that does not
Tetrises.
fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when you started this area and said, "Oh, thank you, Jabler, you're throwing us a bone."
You want me to draw a bone? Okay.
No. No, I was more pointing out how funny it was and how wrong you were about Jablo.
Yeah. If I can splice it horizontally somehow. But no, because then that does.
What the fresh hell are you doing?
I'm desperately trying to figure out what's going on because I'll be honest, your hints have really fucking confused me.
Alright, how about you go across to... you start off by going right twice.
That's really what I was doing.
Why are you drawing it like that? You're not thinking about the French fry, Danny.
Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. It doesn't touch the top. If I can make Did that touch the top like that? Is that...
You're so close to it.
How do I make a French fry? I make a
French fry has to stand up straight. You're overcomplicating this.
Did it, Robin? Is that what you mean?
Okay.
Is that what you mean when you say a burger?
I'll when the stream catches up in a few seconds, I'll tell you.
Robin, if you're... So, I'll level with you, Robin. You've cooked for me before, and we've cooked together, and every time we have, it's always been delicious. But if your burgers look like that, I will be in charge when we cook those.
Danny, you've... I cooked the burger just fine, but when you went to serve it up, you put the bun a bit off to the left a little bit.
How dare you imply I don't know what I'm doing with bread?
I'm saying you don't know what you're doing with puzzles. You could have put the bun right on top of the burger and it would have been fine.
Yes, you're right.
It's a burger. It's a burger with a French fry standing up on the side of it.
Technically speaking,
Fucking hell.
I did kind of serve that up wrong, didn't I?
Yes! Yes! Like, everything was going fine in the kitchen.
It's just I jostled it on the way out to the table.
Yeah! Did you trip?
No, I'm not. I'm not redoing the puzzle. I'm afraid what you get from the kitchen is what you get from the kitchen.
They're gonna send it back, Danny!
Well, I'm
not gonna
sorry.
be happy with this.
Okay, Jonathan Blow will just have to leave a bad review on Yelp for us. Oh dear
Not
me.
best pleased with the state of the burgers.
Lobby was a state, couldn't even do Tai Chi in it.
Kept bumping into things.
Oh no, that is true. That's just real. What? Why did I make that go over there? I don't really know what I want to do with this. Environmental puzzle?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, people in the chat, was that a good hint? I think it was.
The proof, what's a nice way to put it? The proof of the hint is in the serving of the burger. I was really confused, Robin. I was really genuinely very confused. I think, I'll be honest, I think it's probably the heat that's doing it.
Yeah, the heat made me think it was a good hint.
So it turned into a little circle there before, but... It looks like we have to send it all the way back over there to get the environmental puzzle, I guess. Oh, there was one down there and I missed it. I missed both of them. Okay. Oh well.
Oh well.
Live and learn. Oh, it needs to go the other way to do it, though. Oh. If I don't get it this time, I'll be honest, I'm just leaving. We're just gonna go get the laser.
Yeah, fair enough.
I made a sparkle, but I missed it. Let's go home! Thank you, Rampito. I feel
Bless you,
there's
Rampito.
Oh, sorry. Of course I used the wrong blessing. I feel there's a lot of environmental puzzles in this game that are like that you can see them, but there's like a really fiddly execution to be done. And
Yeah.
don't know if I want to do those, to be honest.
There's a lot of faffing.
There's a lot of faffing. I don't know how enjoyable I find that faffing, you know?
There's some faffing later on that will take you near enough an hour to get the finished puzzle.
Is that the cloud
Because it's a
faffing?
Jonathan Blow game. Sorry?
Is that the cloud faffing? Because I've heard of the cloud faffing.
It's not the cloud faffing. It is moon-based faffing.
I believe they're called astronauts.
Oh, very good.
This lift is slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
This feels really slow when you're really hot.
Yeah. I mean, everything does.
Time is a miserably slow march, yeah. Oh, I should have turned on some elevator music, because we haven't puzzle cammed at all today, have we?
Well, steady on.
Oh, sorry, yes, we'll see how it goes.
There's a few puzzles in the town that you're definitely going to need puzzle camp for. And if you don't use it for those, I'll be either disappointed or very proud of you.
You can be both. I find most people are usually both of me.
Danny, I watched some of the Armando Iannucci's shows again recently. I forgot about how good the Eastern Thug was, and I already thought he was very good. Where was the line? I sent it to you, I think.
Here comes Laser Friend. Will this Laser Friend be a laser guzzler?
What's a laser guzzler? Oh.
Something that guzzles lasers.
What?
It'd be thematically appropriate.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah. East End Thug is a character in Armando Iannucci's shows who just turns up and shouts at people to intimidate them, but about stuff that you wouldn't normally expect an East End gangster to talk about. For example, there's one where he's doing a presentation to a group of people in an office, like that would work in an office normally, and he says, "If you don't all improve communication technology fourfold by 2005, I'll fucking kill you. Thank you." And he's my favourite character in fiction, I think.
He's really very good. It's completely stupid, but then that whole programme is.
Yeah.
There's also one where he comes in and threatens a kettle to make it work again. Now that we've got the Quarry laser, we only really have two places left to go. There is...
Oh, yeah.
excuse me. There is the town, which is the scary endgame with all of the puzzles in, or there is the camo jungle, which is very hard to find.
I get it.
I guess we should probably go get lost in the jungle. Bye-bye.
I believe getting lost in the jungle will make the town easier. Oh, there's
yes,
one bit.
Yes, that's right,
in the
Jewel. The jungle is massive. Sorry, Robin.
I'm leaving.
Hey, Jewel set me up for it.
Yeah. There's one bit. I remember playing this game and chatting about it with some friends on Discord, and we got to one part in the town, and they went, "Well, this doesn't make any sense." And I said, "Okay, but what kind of room are you in?" And they went, "Yeah, it's..." Oh, I figured out the puzzle now. And that was a really clever moment, and I hope that we have a similar situation when you find it.
I am a little bit worried you've kind of played the game's hand by saying it's something to do with the room.
I might have done. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Oops, sorry.
Ah, well, it's just a heat game to you.
Yeah. You want to head over towards the mountain?
Well, that's just my natural instinct anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that lovely laser light show we've put on.
It's a lot of lasers.
It's a lot of lasers. We've got two more to put up there too. Right. Now, how do we get into that bit of the jungle? Oh, this is the bit of the river we can't cross, isn't it? Oh, we totally can. Although, is this just the back entrance? Yeah. Ah, well. Let's go around again.
I think you can get to... Oh, no, it's back entrance to the monastery, isn't it?
Yeah. The camera puzzles aren't even on yet. They're too well hidden. I think this was the entrance? Somewhere near
I think
here?
the entrance is down... Might be down by the monastery, actually.
That's what I'm thinking. I definitely saw one of the camera puzzles down there. It is kind of fitting that we can't find the camo puzzles, though.
Yeah, this makes sense. They're very well hidden.
No.
So there's a big tree.
Is
that's
this
got a
one
few
of
couple
them?
camera puzzles next to it. You don't actually want to go there. I think you want to head forwards a bit towards the entrance that takes you to the monastery in the town, and then turn right. I believe that's the case.
I can't tell if this is actually it. No, those have got to be off, haven't they?
Yeah, these ones are all... You have to ask, they're turned off.
There's got to be a place they start. I'm at the big tree.
Yeah, so you want to... there's a little path that you can go up. And that should take you to the first few puzzles.
A little path?
A very little path.
A very little path. Where's the little path? That's to the monastery, isn't it? Oh no, hang on.
No.
Oh, we walked up here before, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we got confused. I remember.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it's one of the big tyre fires. I haven't seen one of these in ages.
Oh, tight.
Ooh, we've got a few environmental puzzles.
I think you want to go back down the path a little bit.
I just wanted to come up and look.
Really nice. It's a really nice picture frame.
It's really pretty.
Picture frame? Oh, boy.
It's alright, Robin. We're almost there.
I mean, I suppose it being really hot and humid is appropriate within this jungle setting.
Yeah.
So I think it's when you get halfway down the stairs, you ought to turn left.
What? They have,
Yeah.
unironically, not even kidding, hidden the entrance to this.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, well done, Phil.
Well done, Phil. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm proud. Robin, are you delirious enough that you want to do an impression of that?
Of what?
Of Axl Rose?
I mean, always.
Oh. I think I found the bamboo maze by accident.
Oh, tight, if you got lost in it.
I can do if you want me to. Let's go.
You know,
Ooh.
Booth is providing useful advice, but also I would not say gets lost in the maze in the first place. That's how you solve the maze puzzle.
No,
Don't
but
get
you
stuck
haven't
in it.
solved it. Ooh, the reward is just really pretty places.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called The Witness.
Alright, yeah. It doesn't seem like a very big maze.
See, I keep thinking about doing an Axl Rose impression, but also I don't know if I can do that with only one line.
But it's the most important line. I think I've just spat myself back out the maze. It's fine.
Oh, welcome to the jungle! We got puzzle frames! That was pretty good.
I think you've got to sound more, like, wild.
I can't do wild right now.
I don't think I can do wild ever. I absolutely can... Oh, hang on. Is this it? Oh, that's sneaky.
It's very sneaky. They're very hidden.
Oh, hang on. That's a speaker. Oh, the thing before was a speaker. Okay. Oh, what on earth is going on here?
So just solve the puzzle.
Why has that worked? What?
So there's only 4 possible answers for this puzzle.
Yes.
And only one of them is right. But the way this is set up, you cannot brute force them.
How on earth would you... keep doing a wiggly, maybe? Nope. So why was this right? Is this to do with that bird noise?
Try getting it wrong on purpose.
It's got to be that bird noise, but I can't figure out what the bird is. So is that bird going to carry on over here? Different bird.
Different birds. Just solve the
I'm
puzzle,
thinking
then.
it's... That doesn't help. I'm thinking it's about the pattern of the bird call. Like, this one is just... like, too... like... So it's like on-off almost, but I don't think it's going to be on-off like that.
Or high-low.
Yeah. So that one, is this low, low, high, hello, high? Low, low, high, low?
I mean, what does it sound like? Do the
Like,
impression of the bird, Danny. Sorry.
It sounds like low, low, high, low, but... No, high, high, low, high, but... Didn't I just try that before?
You did try that and it wasn't correct.
Yeah.
But there's something different between this puzzle and one before it.
It's a different bird.
Not just a different bird. There are lots of different birds, Danny.
Well, that's what's different. It's more bird calls?
More bird calls, and...
Oh, hang on. If this is maybe like... If I meant to draw out... If this is more like phasing, if it's up, down... So it's up, up, down...
I really like the way Danny says up.
I'm from north.
Do an impression of the bird.
I can't tell if that's down. If it's up, up, down, across, maybe? Okay. So there is a third one, which is across.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if like I wasn't sure if it's asking me to plot out whether it's high or low, or if it's like the phasing of it almost. So it'd be like if it goes up in pitch, you go up. If it stays constant in pitch, you go across. And if it goes down, you go
Oh.
down. That's why I was
That
getting
sounds
confused.
that sounds complicated.
Yeah, it sounds like something they could have done, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't.
Is the audio for this okay at home, by the way?
I turned up the stream a little bit so I can hear it for myself.
How's
said that you weren't
how's the
scattering
balance
yourself.
at home? Because I don't want to blow out people's ears.
Sounds okay to me.
Okay. Sounds like like low, low, high, medium, low. No.
N-
Yeah, the desync weirdly has been happening frequently with Twitch. It's just a case of if you refresh, it'll be fine. I really wish I could help you with what that was. I'm sure it's something I'm doing on my end, but I can't figure out what it is.
so this is the one where it starts.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I've waited for ages and you talked over it.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Maybe the first two aren't low. Maybe the first two are just medium. There you go.
Are you sure you're listening to the right one?
Yes.
Okay.
I just couldn't tell if, like, I had not quite... My sense of pitch is very poor, unfortunately. So, like, I can't quite tell always if it's high or, like, high, medium... Like, the difference between high, medium, and low. So you might have a couple of times of faffing like that. I don't think I've gone to the right place, have I? I totally have. Robin, turn your phone off.
Oh shit! Sorry. I just made a good tweet and I'm getting numbers on it.
That's not true.
No. Wow.
Sorry, that's too cruel. Wait.
It's too cruel because it's too real. I made some great tweets over the
I did
weekend, and not one of them blew up.
Great tweets on the internet.
Great tweets on your Twitter.
Where's the bird? I'm assuming the bird... Do I have to find that phone?
Does it have to be a bird?
But there's a bird noise happening at the same time too.
Yeah.
can't tell where the phone is coming from. It's really worrying to me.
Well, it's okay. It's coming from the game.
I know it's coming from a speaker, but I can't tell where the speaker is. It's like responding, yes, it's a phone. So obviously you need to be in the right place to trigger the noise, but I can't. Like, surely the phone noise there is to distract me.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the bird makes 5, so this we'll go with the bird for this one. High, high, medium, low, medium? High, high, medium, low, medium. Let's try. No. High, high, medium, high, medium. No.
It should be low, medium, low.
Yeah, it probably should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has a long noise, so is this going to be the phone?
It's a bit more complicated. than that.
I can't tell what that...
Yeah.
It's like they've just taken a series of stock sound effects and started playing them randomly.
Yes, but it's really annoying.
I can't...
This area is so fucking funny.
This sucks!
Because they spend the whole game like building up this incredible sense of like atmosphere and space, using no actual like animal noises, even though you're in a jungle or like by a river, and it's just all natural ambience. And then you come here and there's people knocking shit over and their phones are going off, and it's just fucking awful.
It's really funny how it starts you off by listening to like pretty bird noises and like getting you in the spirit, like it still feels like witnessy and pleasant, and then now it's just there's a phone going off, there's a symbol like an old car horn.
Yeah.
This is bizarre. Okay, so there is a really long bird call at the start of it. Okay. High, low, medium, medium. Okay,
That's right.
let's get away from this. No. Wait. Well, that bird's making 5, so that
So it can't be the bird.
can't be the bird, yeah. Or can't just be the bird. Because that other, I think that's another bird. That's just making one long noise.
It sounds like a wild animal.
Monkey?
Do birds count as animals? I'm not sure.
So they are
What is a
synced
bird?
up. Those two noises are synced up.
Yeah, so they are part of the puzzle.
Yeah. We don't know what birds are.
Okay, Jewel, does a bird count as an animal?
This is almost certainly gonna be wrong. That was wrong. I was thinking maybe I just want to map out. Maybe let's go straight across. No, okay. I
Just
think,
count off the different beats in the notes that you're hearing.
do I just do the first fur of the bird?
Well, that one. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh,
That
you're
would
doing
work
the noise
because-
now. So it's something to do with a new noise, but that new noise doesn't seem to modulate at all to me.
Doesn't it?
Oh, okay, it does. but I can't tell if it's going low or medium.
Try both.
So, the middle one is high. All I can tell is that that third one is high. I can't tell what the first two are. Maybe it's steps? It's kind of steps, yeah. Oh, sorry, we came to the answer at exactly the same time. I always feel really guilty when that happens, because it's like, oh...
It's fine, we'll hold it against you.
I promise I didn't copy my results. I promise, teacher. I like this area, but I already kind of missed the silly bit.
Yeah. See, I feel bad because I can't really do much commentary because I'm going to be talking over all the important stuff.
This is like a series of random noises playing now. I think one is an ocarina.
It could be.
I can't tell if I'm meant to... Like, it's... Oh, brilliant. It locks this one off, too.
Oh, that's bad.
Wait, was that medium? Yeah. Somewhat helpfully, as part of me sitting here intently listening to these noises, my headphones just died. So...
Oh, that's very helpful.
Yeah, so excuse me having to run away for a second and grab a cable to plug my headphones in, and also, please excuse probably the Windows noise.
Wait, so does that mean that I have to fill?
No, it's perfectly fine, I've just done it.
Oh,
So now we're back to trying to figure out what on earth this puzzle's trying to tell me.
I was looking forward to filling, Danny.
I'm sorry, Robin.
So, how about them puzzles?
I can't figure this one out. Like, am I meant to be... Am I meant to be going for the weird ocarina-y noise? And if so, why is it such a convoluted mess at the start?
Just because it's quick doesn't mean that it isn't part of the solution. And it's got the long one at the end, so it does sound like...
Yeah, like, it sounds like it's... It sounds like it's got 4 as well, so the implication is it's that one. Well, I can't tell how you'd represent that in this. Is that
May I make a
medium? Is that
suggestion?
low?
I think it's low.
No, it's not medium. Looks like it's low then.
Try going low, medium, low, then high.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Where are we going next? This way. Sorry, I'm struggling with these. Oh, it's
fine. There's
stuck
stuff.
in the rock. Okay.
Oh, okay. That takes you to the other part where you have to go up some stairs to get to.
Yes, it does. Wait,
Thank you.
this all the way around, all the way around. This feels like, I know they're trying to make it feel secluded and closed off, but it is a bit of a faff to get around, isn't it?
It's a bit of a faff if you don't know where you're going.
I really don't know where I'm going.
We can tell.
Hey,
Heyo! Try the fish.
this cable's on. Is this a good sign or a bad sign?
I mean, I spent the longest time being flummoxed by this area because I didn't know that I was supposed to listen. So you did better than I did.
Where's this puzzle going? Is it actually in the bamboo maze?
Kinda.
I can hear a weird noise coming from this tree. I think I just have to be respectful of that tree. That's the puzzle tree. Ooh, hang on. This is the laser box.
Yeah, you're here a bit early.
Yeah, I think I've got here a bit early. Oh well,
That's fine.
we'll come back later.
That's fine.
Where did that cable go? Like, oh, it was going the opposite way.
Actually,
I should have known. Sort of randomly this direction, I can't really tell. Okay. Of course, it was here.
naturally. Naturally. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? On second thoughts, fuck this.
What did I just do?
You just blocked yourself off. You can't get through there now.
Why?
Jokes.
Okay. Wait, did I actually block myself off?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's Wow, okay. All the way back round, I guess.
Have fun.
It's just mean.
It's really mean.
Oh, excuse me.
The real tough prank.
That's just... What did I do to deserve that prank? Oh no, that was the evil Rampini.
Mm-hmm.
Were we rude to the other ramps? Is this what happened? Did I say
It was
something
so
terrible
nice
to
to
them?
Rampito and Big Ram that the Rampini was jealous.
Oh, that would make sense. I guess we don't really have time to repair that. Oh, this area sucks. I'm not going through that. I guess we don't really have time to repair that relationship too.
No, you kind of just have to get the laser and then get out of here.
Oh well.
Sometimes people just aren't going to like you, and there's not much you can do
Yeah,
about that other
I
than
guess
carry
that's
on living your
life.
life and let them be grumpy.
Sometimes some
Life
ramps
lessons
won't like
from-
you. Ha ha!
Life lessons from the Rampini.
I snuck in and I can see the Rampini's tummy now.
Nice.
So we're combining hexagons with bird noises. Oh god, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I wish we weren't. This is... Sorry, I'm just going to sit here making the noise. Da, da. Da, da. So is it high, high, medium, low? Well, no, it can't be. Da, da. Low, low, high, medium, low? Well, no, it can't be again because we've got a high one there. Da, 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 da. Do we not have to get all of them?
No, you have to get all of them. You spent too long in the bloody quarry, haven't you, Danny?
I'm thinking about problem guzzles again. So that can't be right. Okay, that's not
Can't
right.
guzzle your own problems.
I could try. I really wish it wouldn't turn monitors off. I understand when they did it, but it really sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, low, high. It sounds like low, low, high, medium, low, but I don't have enough lows for that. And I have 2 highs, 1 medium, and 2 lows. Is it? Oh, but the size. Okay. Surely the size has to mean something.
Yes.
Is the size related to the pitch, not the placement on the grid?
It's the size of them, yeah.
So is high smallest? Low, low, high, medium, low. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Low. So it looks like there's 1 low, 3 mediums. Low, low,
I think that's correct.
high. Well, that's not right then. What I'm seeing. Wait, hang on. Yes. So it's medium, medium, high, medium, low?
I believe so.
How on earth are we going to do that?
Oh, just make a shape.
I'm going to make a shape.
That's a cryptic clue for you.
That's a convoluted shape.
It's kind of... Yeah, just like that.
Stop making noises. Not you, Robin. Birds.
No, it's okay, I understand.
So it's like... High, medium, high, low. Does that work as a thing? How's that going to work as a thing, Danny? That's not a doable shape at all. I can understand what they're trying to do by adding extra sound to try and complicate the puzzle, but it just feels annoying, you know? It just feels like someone trying to get your attention when you're trying to figure something out.
Which is why I'm staying quiet for this one.
Like it's as opposed to everything else, where it's like you figure out the solution and it's just hard puzzles. These aren't hard so much as they are just distracting. Hang on, it sounded like that one was... Is it just going down the stairs? It's not just going down the stairs, great.
It's more like be-doop, be-doop. If that makes sense.
We've got 4 shapes, and only one of the birds makes 4 calls, the other makes 5.
Yeah, it sounds to me like it's going high, mid, high, low.
Yeah, that's what I got before, but I can't figure out how to draw that shape, is the thing.
Robin can.
Okay, well, if it's just a question of drawing a shape, then let's do some witness stuff.
You kind of want to start off with a P shape.
That's what I'm thinking, but I have to figure out... Ah! Danny can. That's not a P shape. That's a bloody Danish shape.
I mean, I suppose if you start off with one.
It's one at a time, please, birds.
Yeah.
Being very
Jerks.
impolite. So we're looking for 5.
I heard high, high, low, mid, low.
I think it's that first bird, isn't it? think
I don't process birds in the linear formation anymore, Danny.
Are you saying you're listening to non-Euclidean birds now?
Yeah. Birds coming in at impossible angles.
Yeah, no, honestly, I completely agree with Frown. Like, the water one was so fiddly and awkward and made you wait around so much that...
It was finicky, yeah.
Yeah, this is, like, distracting. This is like someone tapping you on the back saying, hey, 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 when you're trying to solve it, which is different.
Hey, Danny, I've got a joke. Why are you
Robin?
ignoring me?
Robin, what's your joke?
Well, it's very half-formed, as all my jokes are as we stream this.
Yes, and?
When does JC say when he goes into a curry house?
No, this isn't half-formed, Robin. You've been working on this for months.
I'm refining it.
So I think we want the second bird. Got too high, too low, one medium. I think high, low, medium, if that's a possible shape. High, low, high... I don't think I can make that shape.
This one's tough.
Are you hearing high, low, medium as well? Is that second bird saying anything meaningful? Yeah, I think it's got to be high, low, medium, hasn't it? But how on earth do we make that? Because both of the highs are near the entrance.
Are they? No, one's right by
So
the
one of
exit.
them's right by the exit as well, but how would we get those and then come back round to the exit? Oh, maybe like this? Is this a thing? This is not a thing even remotely.
Of all the things that exist, this is not one of them.
Are you getting high, low, medium?
It's hard for me to pick out the right ones, but I think high, low, medium is definitely possible.
I think the other bird is doing 6. I think the other bird is either doing 6 or 7 even. So only one of them's doing 5. Is that high highs, or if there's a medium in the middle, that's easy.
This one's tough. High, low, medium does seem possible, though, is the thing. Because of the way those ones are set up.
I'm gonna try medium in the middle, and I'm assuming it's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah. I think it is.
Low, mid, high. Yeah.
Low, high.
Is that the one I'm reading as 6? Because then in that case, I'm just getting it completely wrong.
There's like 3 different patterns playing at the same time.
Yeah. Low. How are we going to do low, mid, high, or low, mid, high, low, high? Is like that? Yep, it was. Thank you, Frown. You absolutely saved me. That second one was just impassable to me. I think we found a section that's killing me.
Well, don't worry. There's not much more of it.
Oh, are we going to the bamboo maze?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That felt really tough. Like
Yeah,
I know
really...
I'm sat here saying I don't like this. This feels like being distracted, but I'm not saying I'm bad at this. I hate it. Like
that just happens to be the case.
Those are quite tough. I don't hate it. It's just it's giving me a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's fair.
Are we actually just going straight to the laser box? Is it actually done?
Go, Danny, go.
I'm going in a loop. Robin, I'm going in a loop.
That's not how you solve the maze.
You said go.
Yeah, well, to the end, but not in
You
in a
didn't
big
specify.
loop. Well, next time I'll be sure. I tried doing that before, and I just get yelled at. I tried saying I just solved the puzzle, and everybody yells at me.
You shout Robin's got the answer, and everyone complains.
I'm always in trouble for no reason.
This is not right. Oh, I've got a problem. We had to walk past the wonky noise tree before, didn't we?
I think so.
And this is just a path back to the wonky noise tree. Oh dear, what on earth am I doing? This looks more like it. There you go.
There we go.
Hello, laser box. The trouble we bloody had finding you. You would have thought by now I could do a maze, wouldn't you? Ooh. I'm disappointed this laser friend isn't shaped like a bird. Or at least making the noise of old cars and smashing glasses.
Yeah, I think it's really funny how that just completely cuts through the serene atmosphere of The Witness to just have like things being knocked over and birds yelling.
It is
and dogs howling.
I really do like that it's when you like figure out what the area is, it's plainly obvious those are speakers. Like, because I stuck my face right in one of them before and didn't twig what was going on.
Yeah.
It was covered in camo, admittedly, but like that's really silly. Because it's like a really obvious, like obviously there are allusions to people having been here before, but it's like a really obvious, no, there's still not people, it's just, you know, it's just MP3s. All that's on the island is MP3s.
Yep. I remember saying to a friend when we were going through this, oh, I like this area, there's a little bird. And didn't think twice about how the bird might actually be relevant to the puzzle solution. I thought there was a nice bird in there.
It's just a nice friend. Just want to hang out with a nice friend. I think what we should do, Robin, is we should probably call it. Because
Good place to send me.
I've slightly frazzled myself today.
Yeah.
It's been very long. Let's walk back to the town and call it. Because you know what? We're going to have to start by the town next time, aren't we? Because that's all we've got left to do, really.
Oh, this one's going to be fun.
I reckon this could be a nightmare stream.
This one's going to be fun.
I think this also could be the one where we finally have to split it into two.
Maybe. I don't know, you got 2 lasers in this one and the last one. I think you're allowed to, like...
Did I not get 2 lasers in the one before as well?
You might have done.
We just been sucking up lasers left and right. I'm coming to see my friend in the town. Hello! Oh, it's been so long. Come here.
Give us a big hug.
Give us a big stony hug with your sad face. Well, everyone, thank you terribly for coming. There is one thing left to do before we go. Sorry to keep you and everything, Robin. We did overrun a little bit today. Not too much. But one thing we have to do is bring up Puzzle Cam for the first time this stream. And then what we do with Puzzle Cam, we have to draw Jonathan before we leave. What should
What
today's
about Jonathan
be
chewing
doing?
an everlasting gobstopper?
I was thinking Jonathan should be listening to MP3s as well, so maybe we can combine the two.
Fuck, this is a good set for Puzzle Cam. Glad we still got that Pocky endorsement, by the way.
Shh, we didn't. I had to hide the logo.
We've been keeping the sponsors sweet.
Right, so draw Jonathan's big head first. Now we have to figure out how an everlasting gobstopper sticks in his mouth. So for that one, we'll use... We'll assume it's like Parma Violet flavour. So we'll have it like hanging out of his mouth there. See, this time, these aren't the edges of his mouth. These are his little dimples. These are Jonathan Blow's happy gobstopper dimples. And then He's got that in his mouth. That's Jonathan blows Jonathan tongue. Because he's eating the gobstopper, yeah? Robin, this has got
off the rails already.
This has gone away from me. His cheek dimples have not come out entirely perfectly. And then, where's the blue? I need the blue. Robin, you left the blue over on the table!
Oh, piss. Sorry. Better than taking it home with me, though.
Don't worry, I got it. Did you tell any
Okay.
good jokes?
Was I
You put that in
supposed
your
to?
mouth, didn't you?
No. I can't remember, honestly.
Jonathan Blow was drooling a little bit because of the lovely gobstopper. And then, on top of that, he's wearing headphones to listen to it. Robin, this picture's a disgrace.
You drew it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm worried about. My commitment to this picture is rapidly waning. This has not worked out at all. I don't know. The bird noises or something.
Draw a little bird.
Okay. What colour is the little bird?
Black, so it shows up on stream properly.
Okay. Did you say magenta?
Yeah. That's
Now-
a bird colour.
The problem is, I'm having to draw this through the legs of Puzzle Cam, so I don't think this is going to work out very well.
Oh. I trust you. I believe you can do it.
There. I drew a cute little bird.
That's a really cute little bird. I'm in love with this little guy.
Thanks. I'm glad the bird came out good, because Jonathan didn't. And now we have to draw the witness logo to officially brand this as part of the product.
It's the important part.
Well, we need to let people know that we've got the official sponsorship. That is a... Hang on, I forgot Jonathan Blow's body and legs and body. There you go. This was a mistake. Well, everyone, thank you terribly for coming. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Robin, I'm really hot. I feel like I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, it's... Oh boy. Take us away to the island of puzzles.
I'm very sleepy, Robin. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Please don't overheat. Please make sure you have lots of water. And if you have to go to sleep tonight, good luck. We'll see you again in a few days' time for the Nightmare of the Town.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.